full brick ranch home with basement, or as the Commodore said, it's a brick house. Hey, I'm Roger with Prosted Realty. I get excited when I find certain products, houses that I think will fit a particular person. For instance, I think this could be multi-generational to the max. 2 bedrooms on the main level, your primary suite and another one, and 2 bedrooms in the basement. 2 distinct outdoor living areas, a deck on the outside of the main level, and under that, a covered deck, basically. We're going to look at all the pictures here, guys, but this is beautiful. And the location of this is unusual to me. This is Eastwood Homes. Now, obviously, these pictures aren't the greatest. Wasn't a professional, but they're calling these 2 dual primary suites. So not just a primary suite on the main level, but 2. Now, I'd love to go shoot a full motion video tour if this is something that you could see yourself living in. We'd love to be your buyer agent. The seller's willing to pay our fee. So now this dining room, again, you got the trim details, really nice. And looks like there might even be blinds there already. We can look into all that. And again, that dining room goes into the kitchen, and then it also goes into the main living area. Can't wait to get you in the basement. Little butler's pantry. I don't know what that is for you. For me, that's a breakfast, kind of a coffee bar. It might be where you store your appliances, your little toaster oven or your crock pot or your, Instapot, whatever. But it's got beautiful cabinets as well. You see that they're white. Got a good size walk-in pantry. I do like Eastwood Homes. If you're not familiar, they're a local/regional builder. Family started, family owned, father and son kind of thing. So that island is good size. Again, the white cabinetry. Looks like an electric cooktop there. And that kitchen, there's my signature shot. If you're a subscriber of mine, you know that's my signature shot where I go up. And by the way, a little side note about a real estate dog. Many of you know that we lost Jack in June. A few weeks later, we went to the same breeder and picked up Jude. Different personality from Jack. The trainer was at our house yesterday. Jack was reminding us, and we teared up, a very strong personality. And Jude is a little bit more shy. So we're working on all that. And the jury is not in yet whether he will be a real estate dog. But in the meantime, if you follow my videos, Saturday we posted a video of him for his pet store, which is called blinkydinkpet.com. Just trying to keep the boy off the street. We'll see. It looks like some shiplap there. I like the way that looks. And again, this goes out to this big deck. You can see that the lot, it's on a cul-de-sac. I'll show you all of that. Looks like it's wooded nicely. Again, plenty of kitchen cabinetry, beautiful backsplash. I just wish you'd call me and ask me to go shoot a video tour of this for you. And it's priced just under $725. So this opens up bright and clean and wide. And then this is what's interesting. A study with French doors on this plan. This is really cool. I've been in one of these that has been built. Again, inside this pantry, you've got 2 sets of French doors, but you can see through them. Perfect place for you to put your desk up against there for light coming in, or maybe your file cabinets. Maybe you put a couch there for reading, and then you got your desk over on the other side. So there are a lot of ways to use this. And obviously, you don't have to use it as a study. It could be a reading room. It could be something else. It could be like an auxiliary living room for your parents if they come to live with you. And again, I know prices have gone up, but think about it. What if you're coming here for a job and your parents, you don't want to leave them in Boise, and they come with you, and now they've got their own little living room there, reading room, glass on it, and they've got their own primary suite on the main level, and then you put your adult kids in the basement. Did I say multi-generational? And I bet your parents, let's say your budget was $500, I bet your parents could kick in $250 and live there under your roof. I love that concept. Hopefully you do too. Now, again, wow, looks like shiplap, man. That's pretty. Isn't that nice? And then again, this goes out to this good-sized deck outside. Look at that. Full brick house, man. I love me a brick house. That was my era, by the way. I was on the radio full-time in the 70s and the music director at an R&B station. And so that was my era, emceeing concerts like that. And so here we go. One of the dual primary suites right here. So you've got that ensuite. I like the way those doors look. I like the painting. You got a shower, good sized closet. Now the laundry room's got built-in cabinets and quartz countertops already. Nice. And then primary bath, dual sinks. Again, shower, shower, shower. Now we're going down to the basement. Now see, think about your adult kids in the basement, or maybe your offices are down there. Get up and go now. Here's the deal. I can't move. I've got so much stuff. I can't downsize. Storage. Storage. And if you don't want to use it as storage, guess what? You could build that out and you've got just a big open slate. Wow, I like it. So you've got a bedroom in the basement. In fact, you've got 2 bedrooms in the basement and 1 full bath already, which is here. That's your basement bath. Again, another basement bedroom. And then I love this. This clear door goes out. See the deck up above? That's from the upstairs deck. Now look at this outdoor space, man. Now, yes, granted, there could be some water coming through these openings, but there is a solution for that that you could purchase that basically catches the water and takes it out away if that was important to you. Me, I don't mind a little rain. Unlike you, I wish it would rain. Temptation saying that. Man, this is cool. This is gorgeous. So multi-generated, baby. Now this is your living space in the bedroom. I do need to talk to you about the actual location of this. And here it's on the cul-de-sac. So here are my notes about the location. It's up on the north side of Charlotte. It's very close to Cowan's Ford Country Club. So this is Stanley is the address. You're really right down the street from Trilogy Lake Norman. So if you didn't want to live in Trilogy Lake Norman because $400 a month is maybe more than you want to spend on your monthly and you don't need all of the amenities, for this one for $175 a month, they're going to mow your grass. So that's kind of cool. And you're on a cul-de-sac. And by the way, for financing, this qualifies for USDA, which is basically a zero down loan for the USDA loan program. So if you call me, first of all, never reach out to the builder like Eastwood Homes in this case. Always get a buyer agent. They're willing to compensate us for our services to you, but you have to start with us. So call me first, especially if you're coming in town a particular time. I can connect you to one of my buyer agents, which I'll do either way, even if you don't have a trip planned. And we'll start working on the financing and the numbers with you on that. So it's right down the street from Trilogy Lake Norman. It's also right down Highway 73 from Birkdale Village. Ooh, I love Birkdale Village. Shopping and restaurants is very, very neat. So you got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths on the main level, 2 primary suites, and then 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath in the basement, 2 outdoor living spaces, really. Full brick house. Brick house. It's a new construction home with a basement. Now the part that some of you might not like, I saved this for the last, is that this very close, and again, a lot of disclaimers when you buy a house at Trilogy to telling you that there is a nuclear plant not far. And this one's even a little bit closer to McGuire Nuclear Station. But I've never heard anybody object to that that has lived in Trilogy or anywhere up in this area. A lot of great houses up this way. So again, if you want me to go shoot a full motion video tour of this, we'd love to help you. Just call me, subscribe, like, share, you know, the stuff that the kids in the basement do. And then couple it with a phone call, 704-345-3400, and ask me about the full brick house with the basement, the multi-generational house that's ready to go with 2 primary suites on the main level. So bring your parents, bring your adult kids, and if you have a house to sell in the greater Charlotte area, then we'd love to help you with that as well. I've got a great team of agents, and give me a call. Let's connect, 704-345-3400.